Oh goodness, you're 1 year old, bkbn.net. I mean, I remember when me, Sean Long and Blacks and Typebacks, we created you, and you've just grown over the years. I mean, with people like Tenacious Rick and Booster Cola and Jez Sante and, Manga Moon and so many other great people. Just grown over the years. So proud of you. You've accomplished a lot. I mean, seeing that you came from a podcast that was somewhat popular called Big Kids Big News, and now you're just a podcast network too, on top of the news and all that stuff. You spend so much time together. I mean, time flies. So, I mean, seeing that I'm kind of like a father to you, I'm going to tell you about the birds and bees. See, when a man loves a woman or gets really drunk, he takes off his pants. And then just my advice, if you do that, stay away from prostitutes. So, happy birthday, bkbn.net, and the future is bright. Hopefully you don't get a VD. Or a crazy girlfriend. That would suck.
BigKidsBigNews.com. Wow. Oh, it's been a long time, man. It's been a whole year since we started it. Of course, Sean, me, Coram, and Anthony, and Shartimus, of course. Shartimus being last because, it's Shartimus. I mean, how much can he really contribute? But anyways, and Anthony James still isn't funny. Unfortunately, I keep trying to train him on how to be funny, but he just doesn't understand. He keeps making fart jokes. And, he makes, wiener jokes. And I'm like, dude, come on, dude. You graduated second grade 70 years ago. You need to just get over with that. Anyways, I'm really proud of where the website's at. I try to be involved as much as I can. Unfortunately, there's a whole new crew of people that have taken over my spot that can just jump on the news and throw it on there as quick as we can. And we've become a legit site. I mean, I go on the site daily. And it's constantly being updated because of how many people are on there, throwing up the articles and everything. It's a good source, to get your information first and foremost. I mean, it's a great site. Of course, the site started with the podcast that Coram, myself, Shartimus, Sean, and Anthony were doing. It was, we were just doing podcasts on whatever was relevant at the time, movies, toys, comics, of course, everything. And, it was really cool hanging out with all those guys. Fortunately, we still do podcasts every so often. I get to join them as much as I can, if work permits me. But yeah, it was really cool. We used to do these, they were an hour long. Some of them are an hour and a half long podcasts. And, it was just really fun hanging out with all those guys. We got to know each other a lot better. Then we started coming up with ideas. We were like, we need to start a website, Sean had a website already. Shartimus is currently working on a website. It is up, but it's not completed yet, which his fiance is working on. Anthony had a website, and Coram's had a website for even longer than Anthony. And we decided we wanted to make a website. I can't remember exactly who came up with BKBN. It might have been John. I'm not sure, but I knew when we heard Big Kids Big News, that was the name. That's what it needed to be. I think it's a pretty cool name too, don't you think? But yeah, man, it's really taken off. We get, there's people doing interviews. We got all the video game news. I mean, it covers everything and anything a nerd enjoys the most. And I'm really proud of that fact. I'm really proud of Sean, taking control of it, and and Anthony and Coram and Shartimus.
Big Kids, Big News. Happy birthday, BKBN. We've only known each other for a year now, but I feel like we've known each other our whole lives. I feel like you're like a brother to me. You've been there for me. You mean a lot to me. And I'm just here at Toys R Us with this car honking at me. Just show my support.
Hey guys, what's up? Punk Rocker Yeah here to wish BKBN a happy birthday. What's up, BKBN? You're growing so big. I remember whenever you didn't have any subscribers at all. All right. Yeah, 1,500 members. You're going strong. Happy birthday.
Hey, what's up, BKBN? It's your birthday today. I don't really like you that much. Yeah.
It's your birthday, BKBN. Happy birthday. Candle didn't blow up. I got it. Happy birthday.
Hey guys, Booster Cola here, just wishing BKBN.net a happy birthday. It's been 1 year ago, about this time, when I joined BKBN.net and I became a member and I started posting and doing stuff like that. Look at me now, I'm now a crew member. It's really cool, guys. You guys can achieve the same thing, and this is an awesome website, and I'm just so happy to be a part. What's that? One second. No, this is not a video for AA. No, it's for BKBN, not AA. Okay. Alright. You're naked? Oh, alright, I'll be there for dinner in a second. Alright. Anyway, guys, real quick, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, a year ago now, this is when the website started, and I gotta say thank you to Sean Long for creating the website. Thank you for all the cool people that helped me through it. Anthony, James, Corum, all the rest of the guys.
The following announcement has been paid for by BKBN.net.
So, BKBN turns a year old. Well, happy birthday, BKBN. This thing just keeps getting bigger. I mean, it's like a snowball going down the hill. You know what I mean? It's getting bigger by the second. You're into toys, comic books, movies, video games, wrestling. Go to BKBN.net. Celebrate your nerve in a big way. BKBN for life. Once again.
Hey, what's up, BKBN? Just want to say happy birthday. It has been an amazing year. Me being part of the BKBN crew and also having a good time with BKBN, which stands for Big Kids, Big Nipples, by the way. Because we all have big man nipples, because that's how we roll. So that's what BKBN really stands for. And then Sean Long wanted to change it because he didn't want everybody knowing that he has big nipples. And then Anthony James was like, no, I have the right to let everybody know about my big nipples. And then John 3.0, was all for it. And then Quorum TV didn't want everybody knowing about his big nipples too, you know what I mean? So it was like this clash and everything. And then Century Productions was indifferent. And then I was like, shoot, I don't know, whatever you guys want. That never happened. Stupid story.
Now thoughts from Jimmy Lipner.
What's up, you guys? I'm looking forward to talking about these upcoming game news. American Revolution is very interesting, and I love new game news. Bye, you guys. I haven't had a console since the Nintendo 64.
BKBN.net. Happy birthday. Wow, you're 1 year old. It's amazing, and every day you get closer to 2,000 members. Wow. I remember the day you were conceived. It was actually a night. It was a three-way between myself, Sean Long, and Corum TV. That was a heck of a three-way, and we were like, hey, we're doing this little podcast. Why don't we do a website? And and Sean was like, no. But me and Corum were like, yeah, let's do it, man. Eventually we talked him into it. Eased him into it real slow, and conceived this. We did it. A few months. We did it, and a few months later, there you were. It was awesome. You were beautiful. You're all red and stuff, but it was. I just remember the first day I saw you, and I made my account. And every day since then, I've seen you. You know, it really brings a tear to my eye. Happy birthday, BKBN.net.
BKBN.net, you're 1 year old today. I still remember when I held you in the arms the first time with Quorum TV and Box and Type X. We just looked at you. It's like, we created that. We created that. Now, you've been quite a feat this last year. I mean, sometimes you forget to do your chores and you stay up way past your bedtime, but you have given like over 1,500 people so much joy. And like, I'm so happy that we can post anything, whether it's our toy news or video game news and comic news and movie news, and post our videos and build up such a great community, BKBN. So proud. But yeah, wow, I just want to thank everyone in all seriousness for this. We started out as a podcast, and now we're we're not IGN or superhero hype yet, but maybe one day. But and for the crew of guys who all have day jobs and other things, we try our best to bring you guys the news and give you a good community where you can hang out and chat and share your videos and your thoughts. And our podcast network, especially the one that Quorum created with Comic Nation, and we got Game On with Punk Rocker, and Box and Type X, and everyone, Charmis Prime, just everyone like that's been part of it. John 3.0, John Asante, Century Productions, and Tenacious Rick, and Booster Cola, and Eric and Matt, and Andy and Mandy, and everyone that's been a part of this website. Really thank you guys a lot. So proud. And like I said, just hopefully we get even more members, 3,000 by next year maybe, or 5,000, who knows. It could be just 2,000, I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for visiting BKBN.net. I hope you all remember celebrating in a big way. Happy birthday, BKBN.net. And as Batman says, go to BKBN.net. Go to BKBN.net. Go to BKBN.net. I tell you to go. Go down.